Another day, another thrift store. Actually, today we're at a Goodwill that I've never been to, so I'm pretty excited about that. Today, my goal is to find some oversized sweaters, maybe some tops like this. Okay, that was really bad angle. like this. Shirt, jacket, shacket, if you will. And this is going to be for a little series of thrift gift guides, and today it is all about the teenagers. So I am going to try to find those clothing items, maybe even some nice bags or accessories. So let's go inside and see what we can find. Okay, and then we need to look pretty much, we've got our women's section. And then another really good area to look is the men's, because that's how you can find some good oversized stuff. Look and find some cute bags, even little things like tote bags, like if any of your teens are into a sport or activity that they would need one of those. I'm not seeing anything that's popping out right now, but I'm gonna look a little more in depth. So far, everything's just kind of like a little too bright. No, the teens in my life like more of a neutral palette. And I think that's just kind of like more trendy right now anyway. So, like, this is cute, but it's definitely not the season for that. Kind of like that for somebody that doesn't mind color. That could be a good one for maybe like a laptop or something. Oh, it's a backpack. Beach bag type stuff. Oh, little Christmas bag. Ooh, see, like this is a nice messenger bag. Wonder if we could clean it up a little bit. Say hello. Welcome back, everyone. This week's video is a thrift gift guide, and I wanted to do specific episodes, but we're kind of running out of time here. Christmas is going to be here very soon, so I may end up publishing or uploading these videos more close together rather than just one every Friday. And as you guys can see, I've been doing that anyway. I like to just kind of surprise you with videos sometimes. And thank you to everybody who has subscribed. I really appreciate your support. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, and I do not plan on stopping anytime soon. So I do really thank you for that and appreciate it so much. All right, so let's get into it. So again, this is for the teens in your life. And I personally have a lot of teens in my life. My sisters, I've got nieces, and I love to spoil them as best I can. And this year, I just have been, I mean, I've always loved thrifting, but I think I've fallen in love with it even more just because it really speaks to me in terms of being able to find unique things, or even if it is a more trendy style, being able to maybe still find something that nobody else has or not everybody is wearing. So I think it's really neat that the teens in my life are into that as well. And yeah, let's get into it. That's what I'm going to show you today. So if I don't have examples of it, I found some pictures that I'll be showcasing somewhere around the screen, and that way you can at least see what I'm talking about. I have been a thrifting machine, been going to lots of Goodwills lately and just some of the other local thrift stores around here. And one of the best things that I have found and that I'm constantly looking for are oversized clothing, and more specifically sweaters or t-shirts. So getting more of that vintage t-shirt feel or oversized sweater, and that's just something that they're really into, and I thankfully have been able to find. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. And if any of you guys are watching, I say either fast forward this part, or you can maybe guess if this is going to be your gift. All right, so first we have a sweater from Forever 21, and it's this beautiful off-white kind of cream color. So definitely when you are browsing through the thrift store, you're gonna want to look for things that don't have holes, because sometimes they do, and they'll sneak up on you, especially in the armpit area, because that's happened to me before. So as you guys can see, this is a size medium. So that's a pretty big medium. There is just a teeny tad of pilling there, but I plan on removing that. And otherwise, it's just a really pretty cute oversized knit. Then we have this. So this is an H&M size large, and this is a striped, really pretty with the neutral colors. And we've got some browns, and then also just a little bit of more of like a sage green or sort of blue color. So this is a really cute, it's kind of boxed at the bottom, sort of more of a box. This is definitely more of a feminine cut. And I would say probably out of all the sweaters besides the cardigan I'm about to show next, were more of the feminine pieces that I got from the women's section, because as you guys will have seen from the snippets of me shopping, I do go straight to the men's section typically, because that's where I'm going to find a lot of the best oversized things, as well as some of the things that I know personally my sisters are into, which is more of that just oversized sweater, kind of the preppy, more preppy prints or colors, and just it's really cute. So then we have our cardigan. And this is sort of a grayish, I'm trying to beat the light here. It's late afternoon, so hopefully you can pick up the color, but let's see. My shirt's sort of like this gray brown. So this is kind of like a lighter gray, and this is a cardigan. This is from Old Navy, size large, so it's definitely going to give that oversized look. And then look at the buttons here. And then you've got more of that really cool texture, and then they have big pockets. It has big pockets on both sides. So very cute cardigan. And I believe all of these were $5, maybe $5.99. And then if some of them were the special tag of the day, they were a little bit off. But because it's kind of winter season, that's not going to be typical that they'll do that for clothing, unless it's I don't know, something they're just really trying to get rid of, I guess. All right, so now we're moving into a lot of the pieces that I found from the men's section. So, you know, when you're thrifting or you're doing especially gift shopping, you really do need to know what their style is or what colors they like. What do you see them wear more often? Because that's going to give you a nice indicator of what to look for. So this is a Jeffrey Bean sweater. It's got a polo top for the top. This is a size medium. And this is honestly perfect. This is what I was looking for, things like this. This is brown, polo, buttons, very preppy look. It kind of even tapers down at the bottom, but this is a men's sweater. And so that's gonna be perfectly oversized for one of the girls. Next, we have this Arizona Company size large striped shirt with this really pretty green on top, a little stripe of navy blue, and then gray. And that is a large, so it is going to be oversized again. And the thing with the oversize is it's perfect to wear with leggings. It's appropriate for school because it can cover everything, and that's really what the dress code is all about at school. And it's just cozy, it's comfortable, and it really is. I like to wear these myself too, but they also look really cute with jeans. And because it is more of the winter months here in Georgia, it's for sure something that's going to be comfortable when it gets cold out. Next, we have this St. John's Bay suede jersey Henley. This is an extra large, but I love this color. And I know that a lot of people love this color too, that I have in mind of giving this to. And now this one is really nice and big. So that's gonna look really cute paired with some leggings and then maybe some boots or even sneakers and a hat. Lots of options for this. All right, we're almost done with the sweaters, I promise. If clothing is not your thing, this probably is not the video for you. However, after the clothing, I'm going to talk about some other things. But if you like clothing, stick around because, yes, I got a few more pieces. This is Chaps brand, size large, and I love this one. This is one that I would personally wear any day. I love this style so much. I think preppy athletic wear, that's definitely something that I'm into. This is a gorgeous navy blue with this yellow striping, and that is just so cute. This would definitely look good with a pair of jeans, and then either some like brown boots, or now I know none of the girls would wear loafers. That's definitely not a teen thing, but I would put it with that. And then maybe some type of just really nice nice pants. Not necessarily khaki pants, but maybe like a nice, more trouser type of pant. It's lemon tea and it's so lovely right now. Okay, 2 more sweaters left. This is a Natural Life extra large, and this is a very kind of interesting color. Looks like taupey, sort of a taupe, because it matches my taupe curtains that I have in here, so I'm going with that. And it's kind of actually picking up this sage green table or cover, what is that called? Changing table. I seriously think when I film in this room, my mind just goes everywhere. Maybe because it's the nursery and like a little mom brain is coming out. All right, so that's an extra large. Again, it's got the polo top, and then it's just really cozy, comfy, cozy. Love all of these for that. All right, lastly is actually a long sleeve t-shirt. So this is thinner, but it's polo by Ralph Lauren, and it's a classic fit. So it is gray with navy blue stripes, and then it's got the little polo guy right there. And I thought it was really cute. Usually they make this all one color, but he is actually very standout with his brown horse, and so you can actually see the little polo guy nice and clear. And then I think I did say, but this is a large. So again, you're gonna get that nice oversized look with all of those. clothing complete. Actually, I do have one more piece, but I'll just pop up some examples to the side. Some vintage t-shirts, because you don't always want to be in a sweater or a long sleeve. Sometimes they want to wear the t-shirt, but still oversized, so you can fit it over leggings, or maybe even do the little French tuck where you just tuck in the front, but leave the back hanging out. And so yeah, a nice big oversized comfy t-shirt, vintage t-shirt. So any of your classic rock bands, or I don't know, anything that's more artsy, all of that are great things to take a look for or look out for. And as I said, I'll pop some examples up to the side. Okay, next let's move on to something else that I think is a really good idea to take a look for teens, and that is bags. Not purses, unless you really know that person's style and you really know the color that they would go for. But I feel that a purse is just such a personal item that a lot of people like to pick out for themselves. Again, unless you know them so well that you could pick out something they would like. But I'm talking about bags as in tote bags, beach bags, sports bags. So if they play a sport, or if they're, spending the night at friends' houses, or just doing things where they would maybe need a bag, traveling with the family. These are really great things to find at the thrift store, because a lot of people like to get new ones all the time. So you can find things like this messenger bag. So this is Ralph Lauren, and it is a black messenger bag, and this was $2.99, and it's in perfect condition. Like, there's not even any fraying on any of this stuff. It is just really nice. I think I did get footage of me finding this at Goodwill. And then let's see. Yeah, right here, it's got these snap buttons to open it up. And then when you get inside of it, you've got pockets. So you've got these two pockets as well as this pocket. And I think this is wonderful for a laptop or iPad or art accessories, or just anything that you can think of for that teen in your life that has a bunch of stuff that maybe they want to keep all together. And if they're into just kind of having this nice classic look that I feel like a messenger bag gives. And then especially in the color black, it's perfectly neutral. And most, I feel, teens would go for something like that. All right. So then I've got my little list here so that way I don't get on too many crazy tangents. Candles, always a win. Always a win. And are you necessarily going to find a brand new, never lit before candle at the thrift store? No. But can you maybe find some accessories, home decor accessories, where you could either make your own candle, which I have done that before, and I can show you guys how to do that in one of my other videos. So making candles, and then also too, you can get lucky sometimes, because I have seen candles before at the thrift store. Definitely your tapered candles for candlesticks, I see those all the time. But again, I've seen Bath and Body Works candles there, and just take a look in the home decor section, and you may find even some room accessories that they may like, because another one is lighting. So any type of cool lighting is going to be a plus, and that is something that I have seen at the store. Haven't found any yet, but also the teens that I know, they've already got that. But I do know that that's something that a lot of teenagers are into right now, and that is something to keep an eye out for. Lastly, are records. So most people like music, and then if you know specifically what the teen in your life enjoys, you can find some really cool records. These were $1 a piece, and I could not pass up. And this is not relating to any of the teens, but this is the Glenn Miller Band. And my wedding song, first dance song for my husband and I was to Moonlight Serenade, and that is on this record. So I was very excited to find this. But we've got Bach. And we've also got some really cool, probably haven't heard it, but fun Italian music. And then songs from Mary Poppins, Sound of Music, and you know, anybody that is maybe in orchestra or band or does chorus, you can just take a look through the record section and see if there's anything that you know they're into. Now, this is older music, and maybe they like some newer artists. Most teens do. And so you can find that there, because some people are just, again, maybe they were gifted it and they didn't like that, so they donated it. So take a look at the records section if there is one at your Goodwill or thrift store, and you really can find some gems, and you can, I don't know, it's also like you're giving them an antique, because records are old, but they are standing the test of time because more and more people are getting record players. You know, as wonderful as digital music is, you really can't beat that sound. And then also something that's really neat. Now, do I necessarily see that on any of these records? No, but for example, this picture, some of these are art pieces in themselves. So really being able to display that in their room against a floating shelf, if it's an art piece that you think that they would enjoy, that could be a really good idea as well. So that's it. That's my thrift gift guide for teens, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know down in the comments if this is something you've either done before or would be interested in doing. It's time for me to go, and again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!